Nice win there, Jim. You must be really pleased with that.
Yeah, I'm delighted for the boys. Just shows you they battled for everything. They worked hard. Sometimes it's hard to play against 10 men, so I'll give Canvey a little bit of a way out there, I suppose, because we've lost since I've been down here against 10 men. But you have to work hard and win your battles, and they've done that. More difficult, obviously, when your goalkeeper gets sent off and your centre half goes in goal. But Ash done well, didn't he? Made a couple of good saves in the first half. Didn't really have a lot to do in the second half, but yeah, I'm delighted with that. It's a good competition, and we wanted to go to Billericay in the next round, so we look forward to that.
Yeah, I mean, we were saying that they were playing as if they were playing against 11 men with a normal goalkeeper, and I think our organisation forced them to shoot from distance, but there was nothing. He wasn't tested at all.
Yeah, I think we've seen in recent weeks that everyone now seems to be getting goal side of the ball, and when it's breaking down, they're sprinting to get in their positions. We didn't really have that for the first maybe 10 games of the season, but we've had that for the last 4 or 5 games now, and as a result of that, we're getting so many people behind the ball. It's difficult for teams to break us down. You're right. I mean, I'll let Mark dissect, what they should have done, I suppose, to score a goal, maybe a few more shots and whatever. But we did, even when they was about 25 yards out, we were still hassling and shutting them down, not really giving the opportunities to do that. So there were some phenomenal performances out there, but to a man, I thought they all done very well.
Yeah, I know Manny worked his socks off. That's one of his better games. Yeah. Not in terms of going forward, but actually shutting people down. And then a little cameo at the end from Stokesy. It's just his touches.
Yeah, well, I think you've seen that. I mean, I think he create 2 really good opportunities. Some interplay between him and George into Carlos, and Carlos hits the post. And there was another occasion, I think, where Stokesy held the ball up and then played a ball in for George, who'd run in behind. It was vintage Stokesy, wasn't it? And I mean, listen, he's going to have cameo roles for a little while yet. But he's been working hard. His fitness levels are not too bad, really, bearing in mind the amount of time he's had out. And I think we all saw, like you just said, how important it'd be moving on.
George is happy, I take it?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, 2 well-taken goals as well, weren't they? I thought he was brilliant tonight. I thought his work rate was phenomenal. I thought the first half, if we'd fed the ball into him on 2 or 3 occasions from the midfield areas, we chose the wrong option. He could have been through as well on there, and yeah, delighted for him against his old club as well. I suppose he's going to feel quite happy with that.
Yeah. And looking towards Saturday, another important game. Dexter and Ryan coming back into contention. Planning for that one? Yeah,
for sure. I mean, I said that there's going to be some very tired boys on Saturday, so it's good then that we can bring in 2 fresh legs defenders, and they'll definitely start on Saturday, the pair of them. Who we take out will be a decision we'll have to make between us, but we've got everyone back fit now. So we'll be very strong, and look forward to the game.
Difficult for you to pick a team now, which is a nice problem for you to have, Jim.
It's never difficult to pick a team. Never difficult to pick a team. It won't please everyone, but then I'm not here to please the players, am I? And I'm not here to be their friend. I'm here to manage and get the best out of them, and get points for Grays Athletic. So I understand what you're saying. It's a lovely position to be in when I can have to make that decision rather than just pick the 11 fit players. So just put myself in it. There's no excuses for me now, then, is it?
Put yourself under pressure. No, it's good night all round, Jim.
Yeah, a good turnout again. Yeah. I mean, fantastic turnout for the Essex Senior Cup. Yeah. We look forward to Billericay away. It's a competition we want to win. It's a competition we can win. Yeah. So we played a strong side tonight. And then if there's because the competition for places, I think we can go to Billericay and put in a good account of ourselves. I think.
Yeah, I think the resilience is there, confidence. What's that? 5 games now?
I think 4 on it. Yeah,
4 on the bounce.
Yeah.
And tonight was, in some ways, the pick. I thought.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, for me, listen, it wasn't sending off for me. First and foremost, he was offside. Yeah. I was directly in line, as you say. A manager from another club has also said he was 2 yards offside. Linesman disagrees. Fine. Referee couldn't give that. I get that bit. But how that is a clear goal scoring opportunity when he's lobbed the ball up in the air over the goalkeeper and we've got covering defenders is beyond me. You know, so hopefully it's on the tape and we can make an appeal to the FA for that one, because for me, if they see that, if that is what happened, then I can't see how they can justify that was a sending off.
Yeah, I don't think Danny's going to miss a league game because it's a county competition. I think it's a different formula.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, so I think, as we understand it, he's okay for the Canvey game.
Oh, right. For the AV, would it be AV, would it? Yeah.
What am I saying?
Yeah. So it could. Oh, right, okay. So it could
But
be
he
that.
won't be able to play against
And
Berwick.
yeah, well, I still think it's worth the appeal then,
Of
because you
course,
know
of
he
course.
wants to play in those games. We want him to play in those games. If not, we've got Ash or Connor. So we've got goalkeepers.
Yeah, good, lovely.
Cheers, guys. Thanks for coming.
Good. Yeah.